let me tell my story a little bit. I sold in Minnesota when I was in my 20s. I think I sold for 5 or 6 years, and I was a top 2% agent, but I really was a top 2% agent because I was a hard worker. I wasn't a smart worker. I wasn't running my business anywhere as efficiently or as intelligently as I am now. I was just loud and hardworking, and that got a lot of things done for me, right? But there was no consistency. I mean, there were months where I'd sell 7, 8 properties, and there were months where I would sell 0, and it wasn't consistent. I didn't have a system. I didn't have a CRM. I just literally went through the phone book and I called all those numbers. And I remember taking those numbers and punching them in the do not call list every morning. That was what I did at 6 a.m. And it was so slow. And then I punched that into my Excel spreadsheet, and that was my CRM. And it was so slow. But with hard work, I was able to, run a pretty good business. When I started, just like anybody else, you want leads, right? And you can get leads one of 2 ways. You either pay for the leads or you work for the leads. And if you work for the leads, you're going to do open houses, expireds, for sale by owners, whatever it is. If you want to pay thousands of dollars, you can go to Zillow or Ylopo or, any one of those companies. As a brand new guy, I went with, hey, I'd rather work for it, right? And REDX is incredibly affordable. So I don't remember what it was, 50, 100 bucks. Got me thousands of leads, way more leads than I'd ever be able to call in a single month. And it really built my business. And it's not just that you're getting the individual lead, right, when you call them, but sometimes the leads are maybes. And so, on month 1, maybe you're getting 3, 4, 5, 6 appointments, whatever you're getting, depending upon your call levels and your skills. But on month 10, you're not getting the 3, 4, 5, 6. You're getting the 3, 4, 5, 6 plus all of the maybes from 10 months ago that turn into, hey, now we're ready, as long as you follow up with them. So it was the quickest, easiest, most affordable way to fill my CRM right away. And so when I got into my business down in South Florida, I've only been down in South Florida for 2 years, but I'll say I knew right off the bat, this is the quickest, cleanest, easiest, most affordable way to start a business. I mean, I've got a little bit of money now, but I didn't have that money when I started. REDX is so affordable. So I could get in front of thousands of people every single month, and I could run the numbers. I could punch them all into my CRM, and I knew make X amount of calls, get X amount of appointments, get X amount of appointments, and get X amount of closings. And it was a system after a while. That system is something that I can replicate. And if you can't replicate it, you don't have a business. Now with REDX, I've got a business.